Hey, my beautiful people. It is Tone Motivates back with another episode of Shades of Tone. So let's jump right on it because we don't got no time to waste. Today, we're going to be talking about breaking free from limiting beliefs, a journey to authenticity. So, what are limiting beliefs? A limiting belief is a state of mind or belief about yourself that restricts you in some way. For me, I remember growing up hearing that my house was supposed to be immaculate as a 10 or 11-year-old. In addition, I also heard things like, I already got my degree, you need yours. And for years, I believed them without even questioning if they were true. I shouldn't have had the responsibility of cleaning a home of 5, taking care of 3 siblings, and no expectations in school. It wasn't until later in life that I realized these weren't facts. They were limiting beliefs holding me back. Today, we're diving into the topic of limiting beliefs. Those sneaky, often unconscious thoughts that keep us from reaching our full potential. We'll explore how they form, how they shape our reality, and how we can break free from them to live more authentically. Limiting beliefs are like invisible barriers we place on ourselves. They prevent us from being who we truly are and living the lives we really want. But the good news, we can break free from them and rewrite our story. Defining limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are thoughts or assumptions we hold about ourselves or the world that keep us stuck. They often sound like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or people like me can't do that. These beliefs typically form in childhood, based on experiences, cultural norms, or things we were told by family, teachers, or peers. Over time, they become ingrained in our thinking, shaping how we see ourselves and the world. I used to believe I wasn't much of a creative person because I wasn't artsy in school. It took me years to realize that creativity isn't limited to painting or drawing. There are endless ways to be creative. And I've been practicing creativity in my own way all along by writing, singing, and performing. Reflect on your own limiting beliefs. What about this? Think about it. What's one belief you've held about yourself for as long as you can remember? Something like, I'm not smart enough, or I can't do X, Y, Z. Where do you think that belief came from? The impact of limiting beliefs on our lives. Limiting beliefs are like invisible walls. They hold us back from going after what we really want, trying new things, or stepping outside of our comfort zones. I used to believe I wasn't smart because I struggled in school, so I avoided opportunities that required me to step up. And I became the class clown to distract everyone from not knowing the work at times. But when I finally challenged that belief, I realized I could learn in my own way, and it completely changed how I approached school and life. Limiting beliefs often become a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe you're not good enough, you might not even try. And when you don't try, you don't succeed, which reinforces the belief. It's like a cycle that keeps getting you stuck. Reflect on how your limiting beliefs have shaped your life. Think about an opportunity or dream you've avoided because of a belief about yourself. How has that belief shaped your actions or inaction? How to identify your limiting beliefs. The first step in breaking free from limiting beliefs is identifying them. But because they're so ingrained in us, they can be hard to spot. So, how do you uncover them, you ask? Start by looking for common phrases like, I can't, I'm not good at, or that's just the way I am. These are often clues to underlying limiting beliefs. For the longest time, I thought I was bad at numbers. It became part of my identity. But when I really questioned it, I realized it was based on one bad experience in math class years ago. That belief had nothing to do with my actual abilities. I was actually really good at memorizing numbers and remembering birthdays and other significant dates, and things involving numbers. I encourage you to pay attention to your self-talk. This week, start noticing how you talk to yourself. Do you hear phrases like, I'm not good enough, I can't do that, or that's just who I am? These might be clues to your limiting beliefs. Once you've identified a limiting belief, the next step is to challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? Where did this belief come from? Do I have evidence to support it? Or am I just assuming it's true? One of the most powerful ways to break free from limiting beliefs is to replace them with empowering ones. For example, instead of saying, I'm not good enough, you could start telling yourself, I'm capable and worthy of success. Over time, this new belief will start to feel more natural. I, for one, used to believe I had to work hard for every single little thing. Everything. If it didn't come with pain and strife, I didn't deserve it, and I believed that. But once I started realizing and reframing that belief with my effort is all that matters, I realized more things came to me easily. I encourage you to challenge one of your limiting beliefs. Pick one limiting belief you've identified and ask yourself, is this really true? How can I reframe this belief to be more empowering? Breaking free from limiting beliefs isn't just about changing your mindset. It's about stepping into your authentic self. When you stop letting fear and false beliefs control you, you open the door to living a life that's true to who you are. When you embrace your true self, flaws and all, you build real confidence. Authenticity is about owning your story, being vulnerable, and showing up as you are, without trying to fit into someone else's mold. Once I let go of the belief that I had to be perfect or have all the answers, I felt so much better, so much freer. Being authentic isn't about having it all together. It's about being honest with yourself and others. Think about what living authentically would look like for you. What would your life look like if you let go of the limiting beliefs that are holding you back? How would you show up differently in the world? Let's talk about some practical tools to reframe limiting beliefs. Affirmations. Y'all know I love me some affirmations. Y'all know I love me some affirmations. So affirmations are a powerful tool to reframe limiting beliefs. Start each day by repeating positive statements like, I am worthy of success, or I am capable of growth. Over time, these affirmations can help rewire your brain to believe in your potential. Visualization. Another tool is visualization. Picture yourself living a life free from your limiting beliefs. What does that look like for you? How does it feel? Visualization helps your brain create a new reality, making it easier to step into your authentic self. Gratitude practice. Gratitude is also a great way to shift your mindset. By focusing on what's going well in your life and appreciating your strengths, you start to see yourself in a more positive light. This week, I challenge you to pick one of these tools, affirmations, visualization, or gratitude, and start incorporating it into your daily routine. Watch how it helps you shift your limiting beliefs. We'd love to hear from you. You can always message us. So let's recap. We've explored what limiting beliefs are, how they form, and how they hold us back. But we've also learned how to break free from them, reframe our thinking, and step into our authentic selves. Remember, breaking free from limiting beliefs is a process. It does not happen overnight. I am telling you now, it does not. But with awareness, effort, and self-compassion, you can start shedding the beliefs that no longer serve you and embrace the person you're meant to be. Your authentic self is already within you, waiting to shine. By letting go of the beliefs that have been holding you back, you open up to a life that's more aligned with your true self, a life that's full of possibility and joy. This week, take one small step toward breaking free from a limiting belief. Whether it's challenging a negative thought or practicing an affirmation, commit to taking action and see how it helps you move closer to living authentically. You know we love to hear from you. As always, always love. To respond to a question, make a suggestion for an episode, to be a guest, or give feedback, reach out to us at info@tonemotivates.com. You can also find us on social media at Tone Motivates on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and at Shades of Tone _podcast on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, you can find us at tonemotivates.com, where all of those links are as well.